Your champion here today, finishing up in first place out of Crown Point, Indiana, the number 10 KTM, going back-to-back wins here on the 2013 MAXC Championship Series, Chris Bach. Congratulations to you, Chris. Man, you were over here sitting down. I come over here and I asked you what it was like out there, and you said it was rough.
Yeah, it definitely got really rough. Like Adam said, the layout and stuff was really good, and I don't think the course itself was that hard, but what gets hard is when, guys start struggling, and when it's a new track like this, there's not a lot of blown-out trails to find other lines, so you're kind of confined to, a four-wheeler with path, and you just have to make do. So it got pretty chewed out, but, I just stayed out of the ruts all day. If there was somebody in the main line, I just went around them and made my own line on the banks or whatever, and like Adam said, just stay out of the mud holes and kept moving all day, and ended up with a nice lead and cruised it in.
Well, you did well out there. We talk about having to pick a line because it's fresh terrain out there. It didn't seem to slow you down at all. Do you like that type of terrain? I'm assuming you get out there, get in the fresh ground, find your own line, or would you rather have something kind of opened up for you already?
I'm definitely more used to blown out trails. We race after the four-wheelers of the GNCC, so we're used to having a pretty beat-in track for us. So this stuff is nice, though. It's nice to switch it up, and I knew Adam was going to be really fast today. This is his kind of terrain, so I got up front, and I kind of took a peek over my shoulder there on the end of the first lap, and I saw him and Squire were still really close, and I tried to get away on the first lap, and I couldn't really push in the fresh stuff. It's just not my thing, and once I got the second lap, I knew the trail was going to be defined, so I just started pushing super hard. I wanted to get a break before I got fuel, and I came in. They said I had a pretty good lead, and I just kept pushing all day, and I felt really good as the day went on, and I knew I had pretty good lines picked out, and as long as I got through the mud holes, my lead would be good. So I was pretty good. I wanted to try to set a super fast lap on the last one, but just struggled a little bit, and I didn't get stuck, but just got hung up and pushed through, and yeah, it was good. It was tough, but it was good.
I think your last lap time was 19:50, so you gained about 30 seconds. I think your slowest lap time, first lap, 22 and some change. Did you feel, Squire, did you feel the pressure? He come through the start-finish line there. He's right on you.
Yeah, like I said, I got up and I made some pretty aggressive passes on those guys. I didn't want to get hung up behind them in the mud and stuff, so I pushed pretty hard, got around them. Thought I could make a break for it on the first lap, and if I can get away from those guys, they can't see where I'm going, and it's kind of easy to check out. So I kind of pushed, and I wasn't making any ground. I looked back, and those guys were still right on me, and I could hear them, and I could hear Squire pressuring, and I could hear Adam pressuring Squire. So I just kind of took my time, and once the trail got defined, which is what I'm used to, then I started going pretty fast, and it was good.
Let me ask you, going to look forward to coming back here then again, maybe next spring?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this place has a lot of potential to be one of the best tracks on the circuit, and with the sand and stuff, this dirt is really, really good, and for as much rain as we got, it actually held up pretty good. I mean, people think it was really bad, but it could have been so much worse. So definitely a good job by the promoter here, laying out a good course, and hopefully we can come back.
Right on. Well, we appreciate you having you out here on our series. You've gone back-to-back wins here on the 2013 series. Congratulations there. The KTM seems to be working.
Yeah, the bike is really good. We got the Carolina KTM 350, and I left the 100 cc's at home. Adam's got that big 450, and he said he was struggling a little bit today with the weight of that thing. So 350 was definitely a good choice, and the MAXC's tires and stuff were obviously really good. FMF, Western Power Sports Fly, 100%, and CD is a great day.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Bach taking home the win here today. Congratulations, Chris. Nice job here today, as well as Adam Benner. Thank you, guys. There's your top two in the pro class here today.